Alright, how's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and today we're back in another MyNBA 2K21 rebuild. We're going to be rebuilding the Oklahoma City Thunder today. I'm excited about that, just because of their surplus of picks. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if not subscribed already. Comment down below some future rebuilding ideas, as well as checking out my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, which is in the description, as well as my other MyNBA and MyWNBA rebuilds. With that being said, let's get on into the video. Alright, so we loaded up the Thunder. The team is actually kind of interesting because we're not that bad, but we are trying to tank. Obviously, we're going to be really bad, but I mean, I might look to flip a couple of these guys, maybe like expiring deals, maybe at the deadline. But if there's anyone I want to move right now, I mean, the team is very young. Most of the guys are under the age of 25. And we're going to keep all these young guys. Obviously going to keep Shea. There's going to be a lot of cap space. We have a lot of cap space. So, honestly, the only moves I might look to make is move like Darius Miller and Trevor Ariza at the deadline or something. I mean, because honestly, like, we have 6 power forwards as well. Maybe I'll look to flip a power forward, but that's probably the only thing I'm going to do. Like, flip a couple power forwards and try to get, like, maybe a pick or two, you know, or maybe a second rounder. Because if you guys look at the picks, let's just look at the picks really quick. So, yeah, we have, obviously, with the Heat, our pick, a lot of second rounders here, a bunch of first rounders in 2022 and 2023. Yeah, the picks just go deep. So, we're going to make a lot of moves. This is going to be a fun rebuild. Hopefully it goes well. Obviously, we're gonna build around Shea, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make one move. But other than that, I might just make moves at the trade deadline. All right, so the only move that I'm going to make is this move here. I'm gonna just trade Justin Jackson and TJ Leaf for Javon Carter and Etuan Moore, just because we just have a lot of power forwards, so it's just gonna be a lot of minutes being allocated. So we're just gonna take these two guys on. Maybe flip Javon Carter in the off-season or something like that, or maybe at the deadline or whatever. But, yeah, we're basically just going to keep the team as is, and we're just going to hope for the best, honestly. All right, so we're at contract extension. We are god-awful. We are 6-36, but I kind of expected us to be bad, but I didn't actually expect us to be this bad. I'm going to make some moves. Yeah, a lot of these guys are heated. Oh my god, my entire team is just annoyed. I'm definitely gonna make some moves. Before I do, let me just show you guys the stats, see what people are doing. Shea is like the guy that we're trying to build around here. So we're gonna try to make sure that Shea is in a good mood, but who knows? This guy is pretty good as well. Alexi Puvalibula. George Hill, I'm gonna flip him. Etuan Moore, try to flip him. Al Horford's hurt. What a surprise. Mike Muscala is heated. Yeah, I'm going to try to flip most of these guys that are on one-year deals that we don't need, like Trevor Ariza. See if I can get some picks out of these guys. Darius Miller hasn't played. And these guys are just annoyed for whatever reason. But I'm going to look to make some moves now and see if I can get picks, because that's basically what I want. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Knicks. We're going to give up George Hill in a second rounder, but we're going to get Amari Spellman, so a young center. I'll take that. Beautiful. Next trade. All right, to ensure that we suck even more and we also get a future first rounder, we're going to trade 3 second rounders and Trevor Ariza for Tony Snell and a first round pick, future first round pick, which could be helpful for a future trade. Alrighty, Giannis was the MVP, Lamelo Ball, Rookie of the Year, Spencer Dinwiddie, 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year goes to Giannis, Most Improved, Michael Porter Jr., and Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year, with Michael Meyer being the Executive of the Year. I'm probably not gonna see any Thunder on here. I would be shocked if I do, except for maybe Alexis Puvjevsky. He actually had a nice season, albeit a second team. Put up 16 points, nearly 5 rebounds. He's actually a nice guy to keep. So him and Shea I want to keep, obviously. So that's good to see from him. But we were awful. When I tell you we were awful, we were 14-68, so we were terrible, which was to be expected. In terms of stats, Shea did his thing out there. He had a good year. Alexi had a good year. Amari Spellman had a nice year as well, who we traded for. Al Horford, he's aggro. Etuan Moore is heated. Most of these guys are not going to re-sign. And I think a lot of these guys are also on team options, so I'll probably just accept them and flip them maybe. But yeah, we were terrible. I'm just gonna simulate playoffs because you guys don't really want to see this. There's really not much going on, and I'm not gonna move my camera for that as the Sixers win the NBA Finals. So we got a lot to do in the offseason. I want to hopefully get a good high draft pick, probably the number 1. Maybe get another draft pick, trade for multiple draft picks, and yeah, go from there. Well, the lottery screwed us. We only have the number 3 pick, so that's very annoying. So I'm going to have to trade for that number 1 pick. So we have a great trainer. That's good enough for me. So we got to make some moves. We have to make some moves in terms of who we can trade. Well, we're definitely going to flip Al Horford and Jevon Carter. So I'm going to do that. See what I can get. Okay, I actually like this deal with the Spurs. We get the number 2 pick. We give them Al Horford. We give them Jevon Carter. We have to give up pick 3 and a top 10 protected, but we do get pick 2 and DeJounte Murray. So that's a nice player to have on the squad as well. So we're going to accept that deal. Okay, we just got the number 1 pick without having to give up the number 2 pick. I traded 6 future first round picks for the number 1 and the number 2. And I also have the number 8, which, can I actually move up? Or can I get like a decent young player or something? Like, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, Kyra Lewis Jr. would be a decent pickup for us, especially since he usually wins most improved player. I mean, he could come off the bench for pick 8 in 2 seconds. I think that's a deal. I think I'm going to do that. All right, so we have pick 1 and pick 2. This should be fun. I'm going to select Cade Cunningham. It'll be the number 1 pick. So, Cade Cunningham. And I think I'm going to take Evan Mobley as well. So, I think I'm going to take Cade Cunningham and Evan Mobley. I'm actually curious to see something. So I'm actually going to flip Kyra Lewis Jr. I know we just got him. We know we just traded for him. But in a second round pick, we get a future first and Tyrese Maxey. So we have 3 point guards now. But I think just because we have 3 point guards already in DeJounte Murray and Cade Cunningham, I think I'd rather have like someone that's a little less of value, that might get less minutes. Maybe we can potential him and then use him in a trade. So yeah, instead of Kyra Lewis, I'm just going to have him on the squad instead. And now I'm going to just select Evan Mobley. And then I think I'm going to sim to the end. And yeah, so we got Cade Cunningham and Evan Mobley. I'm pretty happy about that. We probably could have drafted Jalen Green, but you know what? I think I'm cool with what we have here, so we'll sign both of them. I'm pretty excited about that. In terms of team player options, we're obviously going to bring back all of these guys, despite the fact that they might be upset or something. Who knows? And Hamidou Diallo and Kendrick Williams, we'll extend them offers, and if they want to re-sign, they can, but I'm not stressing out over them re-signing. In terms of money, we have cap. So, a little Giannis Antetokounmpo in my life, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Now, I don't think he's going to sign with us, but you never know. Yeah, he's going to go to the Bulls. Okay. Kawhi Leonard? A little Kawhi Leonard? If anything, if I can't get any of these guys, what I might just do is, like, wait till, like, next offseason. Yeah, he wants to go to the Clippers, but we were up there, though. We're up there. I mean, I'll wait for those two. You never know. They might just be like, hey, I want to come to the team. But in terms of, wow, we have a lot of point guards. Why do we have so many point guards? When did we get so many point guards? I don't know, but I'm going to announce the rights on those guys. I don't know if I want Hamidou Diallo and Mike Muscala. Actually, I definitely don't want Mike Muscala. I don't care about him. Kawhi, okay. The chances are they're not going to be here. Ooh, never mind. Ha ha ha. Liars. Alright, well, I knew that was going to happen. Why is it that I can't offer him more? I don't understand that. Why does Giannis want less? I don't understand that. All right, Kawhi. All right, both of them left. I mean, to be expected. I think I might just fill out the rest of my roster with like, how many point guards do I have? Oh yeah, Ty Jerome, right? I forgot I have Ty Jerome. I'm gonna flip him. Yeah. So we have 4 point guards. So I'm just gonna fill out the rest of my roster then. I mean, we could go for Kyle Lowry. We have a lot of cap. I don't know if I want to send it on like long-term deals. So what I might do is I might just like sign some guys on like some shorter term deals, 2-year deals. That way, maybe if I want to flip them, I can. Or 2-year deals with like player team options, and then kind of just go from there. Just seeing what I need. I'll sign 3 small forwards, a power forward, and a center. I think I'll just do that. All right, so taking a look at our roster, so we ended up picking up DeMarcus Cousins on a like 2-year deal, I guess. He's on a player option as well on the last one. So I also filled out the roster with I picked up Otto Porter. So that's kind of nice. We also have Paul Millsap, Murray Spellman's still here, and a few other guys. I might look to trade like a couple of these guys now. Maybe if I can get like a pick or 2 and then just sign like a free agent. So let me see if I can find a move now. All right, so I think I'm going to do this deal with the Wizards. We're going to trade Ty Jerome and Murray Spellman for a future pick from the Wizards and Jerome Robinson. Just because I don't know how many minutes like Ty Jerome's not really going to get any minutes. Doesn't look anything like him. And then Murray Spellman, you know, chances are he's just going to be upset. And in terms of the roster, now we have 3 shooting guards. We have 3 small forwards. We have 3 of almost every position except for center, which means I can go sign a center in free agency, possibly Jakob Poeltl. We have 4.61 million, so I can't afford him, but Bismack Biyombo, we can afford him, and I'll probably just give him a 1-year deal worth 2.85 million, and he'll accept that, and he'll be happy. And in terms of who we've got, this is our starting 5. So we got DeJounte Murray, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Otto Porter, Paul Millsap, Evan Mobley, with DeMarcus Cousins, Cade Cunningham, Darius Bazley, Luke Dort, and this guy's not getting minutes. I kind of want him to get minutes. I don't like that. I would rather him get minutes. So what I'm going to do is do this. Go the 10-man rotation maybe. That way he's getting minutes. And then kind of just go from there. In terms of our coaching game plan, or no, we already did that, so we'll rebuild the rotation. That's fine. And then system proficiency, grit and grind seems to be our best, and it's preferred, so we'll just keep it that way. I'm going to simulate to the trade deadline. If I have to make some moves, I will make some moves. I might try to get some more picks, depending on how we're doing. And I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, so I'm at contract extension, which is just about trade deadline. We're 24-16, so that's pretty good. In terms of stats, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, numbers are a bit down, but that's also because we're playing more people, more talent, and there's also just less minutes to go around. But seems like other than that, everyone's pretty happy. Cade Cunningham is hurt. Hopefully he can come back healthy and continue to perform. 6 guys out in double figures, that's pretty good. This guy, Alexi, he's getting minutes, which is good. He's still kind of developing. Everyone else seems to be for the most part, pretty good. A couple of these guys are upset, and I might just look to make some moves now, possibly, to trade them, especially if they're not on team options. Bismack Biyombo is fine. I'm just going to let him walk, and same with Jerome Robinson. But like Tyrese Maxey, I'm pretty sure he's probably on a team option. Yeah, he's good. He's under team control. And Luke Dort is also under team control, so I might just look to flip those guys in the offseason, maybe. We'll see. But that being said, I'm just gonna simulate the rest of the season, I think, and make some moves in the offseason. But we're doing really well. So maybe we win a championship. Who knows? Okay, Giannis. I didn't know he went to the Knicks. Okay, so Giannis on the Knicks, MVP, Rookie of the Year. Evan Mobley. That's great to see. he was our rookie. We drafted him. That's great. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks a game too. So very good defense, and also spread the floor a little bit too. So that's good to see. Brandon Clark, 6th man of the year. Defense player goes to Jonathan Isaac, who's also on the Knicks. Most improved goes to Kyra Lewis. See, I knew I knew he was gonna win it. Probably could have kept him, but it's fine. And then Tom Thibodeau is the coach of the year for the Knicks, as they were really good. And Zachary Staples was their executive. But taking a look at the All NBA teams, we're not gonna have any Thunder on here, except for rookie teams. We're gonna have Cade Cunningham and Evan Mobley. We already saw Evan Mobley stats. Cade Cunningham put up like 14-5, not too bad, pretty good stuff from him. And then other than that, that's really all we've got. So we were the 5th seed. Sorry, we're taking on Dallas in the first round. Before we get on into that, let's take a look at the player stats. Shea did his thing out there. Evan Mobley did his thing. DeMarcus Cousins is also happy. DeJounte Murray's happy. Cade Cunningham is happy. Most of the guys are happy, and most of the guys are healthy. This guy, who's usually pretty good, hurt himself. That's a little unfortunate. That guy doesn't weigh 200 pounds. Wow, he's 7 foot. But yeah, a couple of these guys are probably gonna end up getting flipped, but we'll see. For the most part, we're healthy. Besides our backup power forward, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Cool. So we're taking on the 4th seeded Dallas Mavericks. Game 1, they beat us by 14. Game 2, they're up 2-0. Are they gonna go up 3-0? See, I'd like to get one game on them, but knowing 2K, we won't, and we don't. All right, so we got eliminated in the first round, but it was a nice turnaround. Lots of promise. So hopefully we can build on this progress as the Knicks win the championship with Giannis. So there's a lot to do in this offseason. We don't have a lot of cap because we used it all, but we can trade these guys, and we do have to re-sign Shea. So that's one thing that I'm a bit nervous about. So we'll try to re-sign Shea and sign a nice big free agent to go along with it. All right, so the first deal I'm going to make, I'm going to offload James Ennis and Furkan Korkmaz to the Brooklyn Nets for 2 future picks. That way we can possibly go after KD. All right, this next move we're going to do, I'm going to give Otto Porter up to the Knicks 2 second-round picks as well, and we get some future first-rounders, 1 top 10 protected pick from the Blazers and a 2024 future first unprotected from the Knicks. We have a lot of picks to play with, which will be kind of fun. In terms of trade assets as well, we could... I might still hold on to DeMarcus Cousins and DeJounte Murray for now. I definitely don't want to flip DeJounte Murray. I actually kind of want to keep him, to be honest. But unless there's like a good deal, like a godly deal that we can... I mean, we get pick 1. We can get the first overall pick from the Houston Rockets. Very, very, very tempting. I'm thinking about that. I'll have to think about that one because... Man, I could get number 1 pick. Man, that might be the move. I might have to just do that. I don't want to do it, but I'm just trying to see, like, what are these picks values? I guess I won't know yet until the season, but I think I'm gonna do that deal though with the Rockets. And we get a future second rounder as well. Not too much involved in that, but I think I have to do that. We clear up cap, sort of, and we get the number 1 pick. It's unfortunate, but it also gives us the opportunity to give Cade Cunningham some minutes if we sign him. So, yeah, I have to do that. I had to do it. I feel really bad. But, yeah, sorry DeMarcus and DeJounte. All right. In terms of prospects, Gabriel Brooks is a no-brainer, but he's 23 years old. So I don't know if I want to pick him. Now, Val Milton Carlos, on the other hand, is 19. I could pick him. But I could also make one of these guys a power forward. So I might do that. But then again, we have that other guy as power forward to come in. I don't know, guys. I think I pick Val Milton Carlos, and he could be like the backup shooting guard. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I picked Val Milton Carlos. I mean, now there's no... Nah, I can't. I already made the pick, but... Gabriel Books slipped all the way down to pick 5. Damn. But, yeah, Val Milton Carlos, we'll take him. He could potentially be a future trade asset as well. That's another reason why you pick him. So Darius Baisley, Lexi, Luke Dort, and Tyrese Maxey. I'm going to accept Tyrese Maxey. Because he's on a team deal. He's an asset. James Harden and Kevin Durant are both free agents, so that's interesting. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jerome Robinson. I mean, I'll extend an offer to Jerome Robinson, but I don't really care about him that much. Actually, no, I'm not. For $6.68 million, actually, you can walk. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, obviously, I'm going to extend him one, even though he's upset. Hopefully, he'll still re-sign with me, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Now, free agency is here, right? So... in terms of contracts, I mean, we do have some space. We have a lot of young guys here, which is nice. In terms of free agency, imagine we can get Luka Doncic. Now we can't. There's no way. They're just gonna match. But how incredible would it be if we got Luka Doncic? Like I would lose my shit. James Harden wants to go to the Mavericks. Wants to go to the Mavericks. Why? To play with Luka? Dude, that would be annoying. That's annoying if that's the case. Wait, how much? The Heat? Dude, come on. KD, come back to the Thunder. You got some unfinished business with the Thunder. Unfinished business with the Thunder. You bastard. Curry, Butler. I get Kyrie. Alright. Alright, cap hold on him. Dallas Mavericks matched, yep. Fucking James Harden goes to the Mavericks. Are you serious? How are they able to afford that? How are they able to afford that? Okay, well, I'm going to offer Jimmy Butler a $36.66 million deal with a player option. Is he going to the Heat? Where did KD go again? Okay, he didn't go to the Heat, did he? I don't know where KD went. Okay, never mind. We still have room. Okay. Oh, we can bring the trio back. Okay, that'd be really funny if we could, but we can't. Why is Trae Young still here? Imagine we pick up Trae Young. That'd be kind of a clutch pick. I can't get James Harden. Are you serious, dude? I can get Russ. I can get Russ back. That'd be kind of nice. I'm gonna offer Trae Young a deal. See if they'd match, but I really wanted like KD or maybe I could still get KD, but nah, he's going back. James Harden, he's not gonna sign this. Yeah, no, he's not. He's going back to the Rockets. Okay. Okay, are they gonna match? The Hawks matched. Figures. We struck out again on free agency, didn't we? You know, I'll sign Russ. And we can flip him. TJ Warren. We do need a small forward. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to fill out the rest of the roster. I mean, we struck out on free agency really, really hard. That is unfortunate. But we can make moves. We have picks, so I'm not too upset. We have a lot of picks. We have a lot of young guys, so I could still make moves. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to fill out the rest of the roster. I'll see you guys at the start of the season. We're probably going to make a move. All right, we're at the start of the 3rd season. Now, here's the thing with the Thunder. They would be a fun team to do like a GM series around, because you could basically make like an OP team in terms of overalls and stuff, but in terms of winning a chip very quickly, it's kind of hard, but this team's actually looking pretty nice. I cannot lie. However, we need to look to see if we can package, because I kind of want to win it this year. Like, is there a move that I can make that could get us over the hump? I don't know. Like, can we get a better can we get something for TJ Warren and a bunch of these picks? Or do I have to wait? I probably have to wait till the deadline. But if there's anything I could do to make our team better, like, I'm all for it. All right, we're 37-17. We are actually really, really good. Now, the real question is, how are we doing stat-wise? Jay's doing great. Cade cut. Oh my God! Look at all these guys. This guy is a cheat code, by the way. This Alexi guy, he's gonna win Most Improved Player. I would be shocked if he doesn't. But wow, the team's looking nice. The team is really good. Nearly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys having double figures, which is incredible. Most of the guys are happy. Lou Dort is not happy, and I think I might just look to flip him. But I want to see moves. I gotta see how our picks are doing. Okay. There's no way that this goes through. But Philly's pick is ridiculous. LA Clippers pick is ridiculous. Like, we have a bunch of picks. If this goes through, yeah, there's no way. But we can make a massive move. A massive, massive move. So, I'm going to see if someone will take this offer. Okay, I need to make a move. Like, I just have too many good picks, and I have to make moves. So, we're going to get Pascal Siakam for TJ Warren. We're going to pick swap. So, I still have the pick swap. I could trade that, and I'm also going to give her Kent Bazemore. So, Pascal Siakam, I'm going to make him a small forward as well. But I have to make more moves. All right, I'm going to do this deal. Luke Dort, pick swap, and a future pick. Chris Dunn. We're going to get Markelle Fultz and Patrick Williams. More depth to the team. I still want to see if I can make more moves. All right, I think I'm going to do this deal with the Jazz. We're going to give Gary Clark for Montrezl Harrell to Check Diallo to give them some picks. I think that's the last move I'm going to make. And then in terms of my roster, we have 3 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 3 small forwards, 2 power forwards, 5 centers, but that's going to be 3 power forwards and 4 centers. After I make one of these centers into a power forward, and let's see who the candidate will be, the winning candidate. I'm not going to do Evan Mobley. He's the only one I'm not going to do as power forward, even though he goes way up. I could do Montrezl Harrell, Check Diallo, John Henson, Bismack Biyombo. Now, the thing is, I would rather do someone that doesn't play the backup position of power forward. So I think I'm just going to do John Henson, make him a 78. Cool. He could be like the 3rd string backup power forward. I'm cool with that. In terms of our roster, like, the team is insane. I didn't even flip Tyrese Maxey. How does that even sound? I still have him on the squad. God damn, this team is really, really good. So I'm going to simulate the rest of the season, hopefully win a chip. Interesting. Luka Doncic, MVP. Gabriel Brooks was the Rookie of the Year. Bol was 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved Player goes to Alexi. I figured he would win it, and he had a great season. 18 points, nearly 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Something like that. Shot incredible, too. Very efficient. So great to see from him. That's what you like to see. Taylor Jenkins, Coach of the Year. And then Brendan Chase was the Executive of the Year. I think he might have been our executive. I don't really know, but we were the number 2 seed, but I'm guessing we were tied for the number 1 record. Giannis broke his ankle, so I'm actually, well, I mean, if I would have, I tried to make a big trade happen. It took me a long time. I couldn't really get one to happen. It is what it is. And then Zion got hurt anyway, but I was trying to get a bunch of guys, and I just couldn't get them. We don't have anyone on the All-NBA teams. That's interesting. Val Milton, Carlos made all-rookie second teams. That's nice to see. He had a nice season, 10 points. You know, decent stuff there. In terms of, yes, we were the number 2 seed. The Timberwolves, I guess, were the number 1 seed. Let's just take a look at the standings. I'm actually really curious to see. Yeah, we were the tie for the best record in the NBA with the Timberwolves. Let's take a look at our stats, player stats. Pascal Siakam is hurt. Cade Cunningham. 3 guys average double figures. 4 guys are hurt. Friggin' Evan Mobley fractured his damn leg. Unbelievable. My whole team practically averaged double figures. 10 guys average double figures, so very balanced, but we have a bunch of injuries. That is not good. Thank goodness we have a very deep team, so we might be able to hold on, but it's going to be tough, though, when our 2 best players are hurt. We're taking on Phoenix. Hopefully, we can outlast Phoenix. We beat them in Game 1. They beat us Game 2. We're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? Okay, let's beat them in 5 so we can get some rest and get these guys healthy. Good. Portland series went to 7, so maybe, just maybe. Cade Cunningham. Nope. Shea is still hurt. Evan Mobley. Yes, these guys are still hurt. That's not good. How much is he hurt for? Day to day. Okay, so he's not hurt for that longer. Pascal was hurt. God, injuries, man. We're taking on Portland. They win Game 1. They're up 2-0. Are you serious? Okay, 2-1. Can we don't tell me they're gonna. Alright, come on. We have to beat Portland. Come on. Alright, we're blowing them out. Alright, we're going to a Game 6. Alright, simulate next game. Can we beat them? They're winning. The first quarter, we won the second. And the third, and they win the game. Nice. So we get screwed over by 2K and their injuries. You love to see it. You really do. And the Heat win the chip. Alright, I'm simulating another season because I got screwed over by 2K. Well, welcome back, DeJounte Murray. I'm gonna do this deal to clear up cap for Pascal. And I kind of want to run the team back, but I'm just going to do that deal because I might want to see if I could sign someone free agency, possibly. Or if I can maybe flip like DeJounte Murray and Dorian Finney-Smith. And I can get Ben Simmons. So I'm actually going to do that instead. We're going to get Ben Simmons, and he is going to be our starting small forward. So that is perfect. Andre Stark, sure. Team player options. Everyone here we're accepting. I don't even know if we have any free agents. Darius Baisley, we'll just re-sign him. I think that's the only thing we can really do unless we have money. Yeah, we don't really have money. So I'm kind of just going to re-sign him. And I'll see you guys at the start of next season. All right, so this is the team we're going with. So obviously you saw me trade for Ben Simmons. He's going to be our starting small forward. The team's looking nice. Hopefully everyone stays healthy. I just signed a bunch of other guys off the bench. We did lose a couple of our role players, so maybe we took a little bit of a hit in terms of our depth, but this is the team where we're going with. So hopefully everyone stays healthy. I'm going to simulate the season. I'm not going to stop at the trade deadline, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay. Cade Cunningham was the most valuable player, MVP, 24.7 rebounds, basically, and nearly 9.5 assists. Great shooting splits. Yeah, MVP. Great to see. Johnny Wood, Rookie of the Year. Obi Toppin, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, Most Improved, Brad Wennington. Coach of the Year, Jacob Underwood, our coach. We were 66 and 16. Brendan Chase, Executive of the Year. So, yeah, Cade Cunningham made All-NBA first team. That's great to see. This guy Precious is pretty friggin' good when he's not in a bad mood. All-NBA second team, nobody here. All-NBA third team, nobody here for us. All defensive, we have Ben Simmons averaging around 16, 6, 7. Had nearly a block a game and almost 2 steals a game, so that's great to see. Shot 66, nearly 66% in the field as well, so that's great to see. We don't have any rookies, so don't really care much about that. We're the number 1 seed. No one's hurt, which is great to see. These are the stats if you guys want to look at them. Obviously, the team is really good. So, we're happy about that. I'm happy about that. I'm just going to simulate the round against the Warriors. I feel like we should beat every team. Okay, Denver. Let's just beat them, please. Okay, 1-6. Let's beat the Pelicans. Oh, we almost lost. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We're taking on the Hawks in the finals, but let's take a look here. Is everyone healthy? Yeah, everyone's good. Okay. Game 1 against the Hawks. We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. NBA Finals, baby. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. We won. Cool with it. Took 4 seasons. Took an extra season, but you know what? That's what happens when you need your young guys to develop. So we got a dub. I count this as a victory for us. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, this one was definitely a fun one. It was interesting because of obviously all of the picks and stuff. So if you guys like this, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas, as well as check out my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and playlist down below in the description, my NBA and my WNBA content. Yeah, I know a couple people mentioned do a GM series. This would be the team to do it with. Honestly, this would be the team to do it with. But I'm going to head on out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.